All right, so come on, give it to me. Somebody that was there.
Somebody
that was there.
I will say it was at a different location, and it was like I don't want to say it was in the boonies because it was right off of downtown, but you had to go like through the woods to get there. One-way streets both ways. We eventually just parked the car and ditched it and got out and walked a mile to get to the show.
A mile?
Yeah, maybe more. It was a troop. Troop.
Nah.
Because it was people trying to pull moves, mad little accidents happening because everyone's trying to pull moves. All right, dog, let me just pull over and get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Then you get to the line, and it's probably 400 or 500 people trying to get through like 2 gates. Oh, shit. I'm like, it's about to. I wanted to see De La Soul. That's what I was trying to get there early for.
Mark Lamont Hill?
You wouldn't have been able to get. It doesn't matter. There was there's mad. Shout out to the fans. There's mad JVP fans in the line. It was love. But it took us 40 minutes to get through the gate. Probably it was hectic.
But from what I heard, everything was much improved from last year. Once you got in, everything was smooth.
Once I got in, everything was cool. Okay. But the gates was a.
From looking at the stage, that everything was different from last year. Yeah, and just the space.
The space was great. Once you got in, it was spacious. We had VIP passes, so we had a nice little area. I do want to say that Philly pizza, I don't ever want to hear a conversation about Philly pizza because I probably had the worst pizza I've ever had in my entire life.
At the location?
Yes.
Oh, see, that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, festival food, I give a little bit of grace, but it was
that bad.
It was the grace ain't even like the shit I had in high school in the cafeteria was better.
Alios.
Am I missing something? I never heard Philly names thrown into the pizza discussion.
I just want to make sure that
we got decent pizza.
No, you don't.
That's why I've never heard Philly in the pizza discussion because y'all have decent pizza.
That's funny. Living in Jersey, I find the pizza to be 10 times worse than Philly.
What?
That's a joke.
Maybe I'm going to the wrong spot.
That's a joke.
But you know where I live, and around there, everything is trash.
Yeah. No, that's not true.
Yeah. Jersey is damn near the. They're gonna get sick of me out there with my. Jersey is damn near the pizza capital of America.
Think they the everything capital.
No, all the Italians are here.
Not New York, not Connecticut, but New Jersey.
In New Jersey specifically, and there's a history behind it.
Send me a spot and I'll go. I need it.
Connecticut and Jersey have valid claims to having very good pizza.
Yeah. Connecticut's like is the best, and then there's New York.
Well, we only talking about over here. I abandoned all that New York pizza shit. We did this before once we get to Chicago and Detroit.
Well, that's a whole different.
Detroit pizza's good.
I'm out. Y'all can have this.
I never had Detroit pizza.
That's good.
Detroit and Chicago. I don't really.
But anyway,
come on, give it to me.
Outside of the pizza.
So yeah, that was all great.
What was on when you got there? Because
we saw a little bit of the end of Jazzy Jeff, but we were starving, so we went to get the bad pizza. And then we saw Brandy a little bit, but we had just seen Brandy, so I wasn't really like too invested. We kind of just half watched that.
Love that Cross Colors outfit.
Yeah,
she killed that.
Her set.
I was so happy to see Cross Colors.
The set was it sounded great from where we was at, but like I said, we was trying to get food. We were trying to get set up because there was a little VIP area for the Hove set. There's about an hour between, but people were setting up camp. I gotta say, like festivals in cities is a little bit tricky too. Like with all the logistics, like most festivals, people stay there and shit. And there's like a little bit more like etiquette. It was kind of like dog eat dog out there a little bit, which was a little bit annoying.
Yeah, and people be staking out their claim. They put like big ass blankets,
and
they don't want you to step on their blanket. Like it's Hove,
right?
There's 80,000 people here. Somebody's gonna touch your blanket if you take it up 10 feet,
or putting like a drink on a chair and then leaving, and like that's your dibs, and that's not your dibs.
I'm kicking
that
ain't gonna work.
Your dibs are done.
Yeah.
But everyone packed up and lined up and waited for an hour and listened to the DJ play 90s hip hop for an hour. And then some house music, which was pretty dope. And then Hove comes out. Nice little intro he does, when it's hot, kind of instrumental. There's some dialogue that was kind of inaudible from the crowd, at least from what I could hear. And then some little Hovey Baby accents and drums.
That was great.
And then he comes out to Hovey Baby.
Wow, I like that.
Energy, boy. Energy.
Great way to come out.
Nah, that's a good way to come out. With the drums, with Questlove,
way to come out.
with the horn. He had the my man with the big sousaphone shit, rocking.
Nigga had a tuba.
Tuba Goody
Tuba Goody Jr.'s out there.
I believe was his name.
Tuba, yo.
That's my man.
What was the crowd reaction once they seen the fro?
I think everybody didn't know that was fucking for like the first couple minutes because you heard, like I said, there was dialogue happening. And it was like, what's happening? And it was kind of dark, you know, it's like a blue light, and he's just standing there. People didn't really start wilding out. But then he goes to the freestyle.
So that's when y'all kind of realized, oh shit, that is Hove right there.
Well, no, once he did a little bit of
Because watching the clip, that old silhouette shit, ain't nobody know that was you, nigga.
Thought somebody about to just introduce him or something.
With an afro.
Yeah, he up there looking like fucking Eddie Rage.
Well, you know, see, even that, because, you know, they did the surprise show the night before.
Yeah.
And
he had the hoodie on.
Yeah, he had the hoodie on, so it was a whole thing. Like, did he cut his locks? Like, what was going on? So now the debut of
I
Afro.
was salty when I found out about that surprise show. Was it the Fillmore the night before?
Yeah.
Like for 200 people?
Yeah. Everybody
I
that
could have made that.
Everybody that bought all of the Jay-Z 30 drops.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a rehearsal show, but
So yeah, he gets right into the bull.
All
Gets
right.
right into the freestyle.
And of course, Parks, maybe before the freestyle even ended, had perfect audio.
mixed and mastered.
mixed and mastered audio of this freestyle while the whole internet was listening to Nokia Nextel phone recordings of this thing.
Yeah.
Parks never ceases to amaze
Had
me.
to do it right, man.
I don't know
Cleanest
how he
audio I've
did
ever
it.
heard from a
It
festival.
sounded like he was on the stage.
Right.
No, he sounded like he was plugged
He
in.
definitely plugged this shit into their board.
Nah, for real. This is
Over
from the
with the
board.
house.
This is from his secret mixer society that he's a part of.
mixer
I thought about hitting Guru and asking for the stems, but I didn't want to be pushy. You know what I mean? Like,
Shit, this was good enough.
Yeah,
Nah,
that was
yeah,
it. This is
I was
it.
like, you know, this works.
All right, here we go.
Listen to this.
Listen to this. Parks is a nutcase. Why is this so clear?
Hattie's turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ammo.
How do y'all want to do this? Do y'all want to hear the whole thing? Do you want to pause it
Nah,
on
pause
the way
this
through?
motherfucker.
We pause what we need
Certain
to.
spots you got to pause.
Yeah,
on.
we'll glaze part by part.
All right, then I'm starting it off. Ill way to start, though. Ill way to start.
Hattie's turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
So that's Buzz Bean Dame, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Yes.
few. Yeah.
Busby,
Tory.
James,
Tory. Oh, Tory too. Yeah,
Tory,
my fault.
Tory's dad.
Yeah.
And Dame.
Just
Covered a
sounded-
lot of ground. And
Yeah, word. A little 8-bar stanza.
You got right to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, all of us knew that this was coming.
Yes.
I told y'all, first stage he get to. we get a
Everybody
freestyle.
that is familiar with how this goes knew that the second he got a chance to go a cappella at one of these places to tell you how he feels about some things, that was going to happen.
I was pretty surprised that he did it at Roots. I thought he would have did it. Or, I mean, he might do it again over here, I'm sure.
Nah, you gonna find,
I don't think he's finished.
He ain't
I
gonna
think
find
it's more.
Yeah, it might be.
I don't think he's done at all. I think this was, I'll say what I think, but let's get back to it.
Yeah.
But how do we feel about this so far?
I like the aggression off the rip.
Yeah.
I like the aggression. To me, this sounded very URL-ish.
Oh, yeah, the rhyme style was,
Yeah.
yeah, battle rap style.
I was like, damn, is that Lux or Hove?
It's more URL than I'm used to hearing from him, but I don't mind it. And I don't know if it sounds that URL over a beat.
It's not meant to be over a beat.
Yeah.
I don't
Even
know
when
that.
but I'm saying, even when he did the other freestyles that never came out, like the B-sides freestyle, they didn't sound this URL-ish. That's the first thing, just to stand out. I'm just like, this sounds like a battle rapper.
Well,
statement.
I'm still under the belief that he's got music coming at some point.
Oh, I mean, the hair to me indicates that there's music coming.
So
This is the first
Yeah.
step in the Hove cuts his
My
hair
rollout.
before the album
It's a
dropped.
rollout
I've been
without
saying the
rollout.
whole time that he's not putting an album out and nothing's coming out. I talked to somebody last night who's pretty close to it, and they said they couldn't give me any more evidence than I asked for, but they said it seems pretty certain now.
The hair,
The hair
did
thing
it
is
for
a
me.
great point.
Yeah.
The hair did it for me.
The hair did it for me, but then I heard somebody who's working on the album allegedly saying that it's coming out soon. So whatever that's worth.
Yeah, I just think he's been way too visible.
That too.
Because he kind of is always incognito. He's done the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's coming
Releasing
out.
old
Yes.
music.
All of
Yeah.
it.
And the hair, again, back to the old Hove thing. When he cuts the hair, the album's coming.
Album's done.
Yeah.
And not that he cut his hair. Well, I guess he did a little bit,
I'm sure he did.
half comb out,
After he
half cut
uncombed
out.
it,
Yeah.
Neutral button.